going on, guys? We're getting back to the brand new video. Now today we have a special video. I'm actually announcing now in this video that I joined UBC. I think it's season 6 or 5, I'm not sure, but I'm coming back for vengeance, but not really vengeance, since last season I participated. If you guys watched, I did win. I did beat my good pal Choice CJ, which he's here again. I skipped out on the season before this one because I don't know, I just didn't have time and whatnot. So, but I'm back, and this is my draft analysis. Now, before I get started, we had to draft, I think, maximum of 12 mons. It was point tiered, and I think we had like 111, 110 points or whatever. And yeah, you could draft 12, but I think it was 9 to 12 mons you had to draft. And one Z user, any Z move except for Z Memento, or no, not Z Memento, like Z Omniboost and Z, oh my god, I can't remember. Okay, well that's embarrassing, but I can't, it's something else. I think it's like Z Evasion, something like that. I think yeah, Z Evasion. But yeah, other than that, you can use any Z move. But yeah, I got some good pals in the league. My boy Rizwan, or should I say Rizipo, and you have Trev, you have Baby Eric, you have Gregulator 60. Sorry if I don't mention your name. I can't really remember everybody, but obviously, I don't know. But yeah, there's a ton of people, a ton of good coaches. The competition is way better than last time I was here and last season that I wasn't here. But obviously, Adam, Choice CJ, Immortal Mance, Zam Crow is here, and that's ones I can remember off the top of my head. But yeah, let's just hop on into the draft analysis. So with my first overall pick, I decided to draft my boy Mew, aka Mew, like that's the Mew symbol, it's pronounced Mew. But you know, I was like pick number 5 or something, so I was like really close to the middle. And I'm surprised Mew made it to me. Stuff like Mega Venusaur went before me, so I'm actually really surprised this made it to me. But like, you know, I didn't really know what I drafted, so I was just waiting to see what made it to me, and Mew made it to me, and I've never used Mew before, surprisingly. So yeah, you know, that's my nickname. It gets a shit ton of stuff. Like, I could sit here forever and just name off all the coverage moves it gets, but I really don't want to do that. I'm just gonna scroll down. It gets, like, look at this. It's literally taking me a long time just to get to the usually useless moves. But I also made this thing my Z move user, so it could actually use Z anything and get a kill. So like setup Mew's nice, bulky Mew's nice. Like Mew's just a great Pokemon overall. Next we got Tapu Fini, aka Tapu Linguini. I know I'm the funniest guy in the world, but Tapu Fini, you know, I got sniped actually of Landorus T right before me as well. I was really hoping I would get Landorus T and Mew, but Sai couldn't get that. But you know, CJ had to be that one dude to get it, but it's fine. I have my boy Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini walls a lot of Pokemon, like Pokemon. Fuck, what am I saying? But it walls a lot of Mons, like just completely flat out walls it. And if usually coverage moves won't kill me, so I could get off like Misty Surge, Moonblast, stuff like that, and has like the taunt, so it's like pretty fast taunt user. You know, base 85 speed, not bad. You know, base 75 attack. Could be running the physical Tapu Fini. You know, honestly, physical Tapu Fini isn't a bad set. I think physical Tapu Fini sleeped on Waterfall Return you know, that's all you need pretty much to just hit everything. Frustration, clean frustration. In case the dude on the other team has ditto, a Giga Impact. Oof, you know, it's not looking safe out here. Smart Strike. So we got coverage moves. So don't sleep on Tapu Fini, man. Physical Tapu Fini, the god tier mon. But we got Infernape. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, any mon that does not have a nickname, please, give me nickname suggestions in the comment section below. I probably won't get any comments, you know, saying actual good nicknames. I like probably just get a bunch of meme comments, but it's fine. As and I have Infernipples given to me by the squeaker Omega Cringeon, but yeah, we got Infernipples here. Nice Willow Slack Off. It's honestly probably the bulkiest mon on my team. Switches into a ton of stuff. Nice firefighting typing, so I could like wall other fire types. So like clean. Gets Will-O-Wisps, like I said, nice taunts. It's like a generally like nice encore, like just all around good defensive and like, what's it called, utility mon. Yeah, there's the word. With the like really high base 71 defense. Oh my god. And the same base 71 special defense. Jeez, that's like, don't sleep on that. Like, that's crazy, dude. That's more bulk than Toxapex. That's why Toxapex is a trash mon. But yeah, next mon we have Lander's Eye. Now, I'm not allowed to run Sheer Force. I have to run Sand Force because Adam's a scrub, but Lander's Eye. I couldn't get Lander's T, so my second best option was Lander's Eye. So yeah, Lander's Eye. It's actually really good. Like, even without the Sheer Force boost, it's still pretty good. Doesn't get Intimidate. What does Sand Force do? Ooh, I could run like a nice Sandstorm. Does it get Sandstorm? Ooh, that's fire. I could run Sandstorm. This thing, that'd be pretty crazy, but gets another Stealth Rock and nice U-turner, nice Outrage. Dude, Outrage is crazy, dude. Fucking Outrage stuff on the Switch, and like, let's see. Like, if you think your Goodra walls this, I see you. I know who drafted Goodra. And if you think your Goodra walls this, boy, I'll have you know that its attack is actually 125. Kind of slacking compared to Lander's T, but it's faster and it also has mixed options, which is nice and dandy. Not the bulkiest thing in the world without Intimidate, but we take these, honestly. Nice round 4 Landorus, we take those. Nice Nandorus, you know, cheeky Nandorus. But next mon, you got Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. But, you know, this thing does get 100% accurate Hurricane, so nice bird spam. Nice double edge if I'm trying to hit mons, you know. It's honestly better as like a double edge sweeper, because double edge, as it doesn't take recoil damage, so I could run double edge Brave Bird, honestly, just like nuke things. Gets close combat, U-turn, Whirlwind if I'm trying to late game sweep, Giga Impact. So this mon is really good as like one of those, like, it's pretty much just a faster Staraptor. It gives me base 121 speed, so I do outspeed those base 120s. I don't know how many base 120s were drafted, but I do outspeed them by 1 point. So speed tier is looking nice and fresh out here so far. And not really much to say about it. It's kind of one-dimensional defog. I mean, it does what it does really good. So, yeah. Anyways, next we got my boy Baltoid, aka Registeel, aka Metroid. Don't mess with Registeel. Like, I know I drafted this in the CPC, and I don't really like it too much, but it's like probably one of the best, most reliable stealth rockers. I mean, it does fall weak to taunt and stuff, but you know, other than that, it's pretty nice. Rock polish. It's a pretty good rock polish sweeper. With sheer force. See, I don't have sheer force Lando, but I got sheer force Registeel, so it's all good. It's all good in that aspect. Sleep talk, so rock polish, sleep talk. It's got some good coverage, dude. Charge beam. Don't sleep on charge beam. So it could be. It's like a good all around mon, because it's what's it called? It just gets dual, like it gets special coverage and it gets physical coverage, so it's like a good mixed attack, or good. It could be physical 1 week, special 1 week, so it's pretty decent. Nice third stealth rocker of the team. Actually, fourth stealth rocker. I have Mew, so I'm looking pretty good on the stealth rock side. All I need is them young T-spikes and stuff, but yeah, on to the next mon. We have nice Delmise. So Delmise is like, I think that completes my Fire Water Grass core, which is nice. I think I also, no, I think, as you can see, I have a dragon here, but I'm almost done my Fairy Dragon Steel core, so those are nice to have. And Delmise is like a good spinner, also spin blocker, so it does both of them pretty well. And it walls most of the spinners in the game, so like Starmie, Excadrill, walls most of them decently. It doesn't do it great, but it's a pretty good job at walling both of them. Finishes my Fairy Dragon Steel, or no, Fire Water Grass. Already mentioned that, but yeah, gets SD, so like I could kind of wall break with this thing. You know, a nice little boat with that red hair. I'm really proud of this nickname, Little Boat, because like it's red hair, shiny, it's red, and like it's kind of like a boat steering wheel thingy. So it's like, it's a nice nickname. And it also gets steel type stab, or base 1.5, so anchor shot. I could trap mons so they don't double out on me, stuff like that. And next one, we got nice Licky Licky. Now you might be wondering why are you picking Licky Licky this early, but as you can see here, I got this nice Tapu Fini and Registeel, which, you know, don't really get all that recovery. So like the nice Wish Pass here in the back, top Licky Licky, and I thought someone else would want to get this before me, so like I didn't want to risk it. I got sniped Umbreon, so I didn't want to risk this thing getting sniped. It honestly has like a ton of coverage. It's really bulky, like Wish is coming off a base 110 HP stat. It's pretty fire. It can't be taunted, so I could guarantee them Wishes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It can run SD, so it's not really setup fodder, because it can run SD and stuff like that. So yeah, on to the next mon, which is Dragalge. So this is like, I got some nice T-spikes going on here. Completes my Fairy Dragon Steel core. I got a nice poison type, so another fighting switch in. Nice play rough. Ooh, so we got a physical Dragalge. You know, Hydreigon. I don't know who drafted Hydreigon, but I'm catching you, boy. I don't even need HP Fairy. It gets a random surf. I think it gets surf from its pre-evolution and Scald, so that's nice. Hydro Pump as well. Okay, I didn't even know it got Hydro Pump. That's fire. Nice Haze, so can't even set up on me. I don't even think it can set up on me either way with those adaptability boosted Dracos and Sludge Waves and stuff like that. That's crazy, dude. This thing and its special defense isn't anything to sleep on. Like this thing with like assault vest is pretty nice. It's got does it get that one acid? Does it get acid spray? Unfortunately, it does not get acid spray, but who needs acid spray when you got Dragon Pulse and Sludge Wave, you know, hitting mons, Focus Blast, so your Steel type's not even wall this thing. Hydro Pump, I can run HP Fire pretty well as well. But yeah, pretty slow mon. So I guess my team right now is looking really slow. But I got a Bisharp over here to sort of round out the speed tiers. Don't have anything in the base 80, but it's all fine with me because you ain't defogging on me. You got nice late round Bisharp, coming in clutch. It gets Defiant, so if you try to defog them T-Spikes then Rocks away, you're gonna have a hard time with this nice +2 priority Bisharp. This thing is like a huge threat because Sucker Punch coming off this huge attack set is like can break a lot of stuff and knock off, so I can get rid of items pretty well. And this thing pairs really well with Mew because Mew generally likes getting, well, everything likes getting other mon's items off. So if I could knock off the opposing team, that's nice. Infernape doesn't like the Rocky helmet. You don't like everything. I could 1v1 things better with Calm Mind with the opposing leftovers being gone. So this thing, honestly, I didn't have a knockoff user, so it's pretty fire. Can switch into a lot of the defoggers like Lottie, for example, if it's not running Earthquake. And even then, like, you already know I'm bringing Air Balloon Bisharp to switch into Lottie 100%, you feel me? But it gets Rock Polish or Taunt, X's, or like it gets good coverage. Like I think this thing can run perfect coverage with like stuff like, usually all you need is Iron Head and like Steel and Dark type, but you could run the occasional maybe Aerial Ace and stuff like that. But next we got the God Marshtomp. Now I had 1 point left after drafting all this, and there's some pretty threatening physical attackers in my division, so you know I had to watch out for those with my young Marshtomp. So Marshtomp with an Eviolite, not bad. This is like my 90 millionth rocker, but it's fine. You already know I'm bringing mono rockers, so that's pretty fire. Nothing much to say. It's pretty much a mini Swampert. I think it's kind of bulkier than Swampert with Eviolite. It actually switches into a lot of stuff, which is nice. If Marshtomp like gets in, can take a hit, I'll be proud with Marshtomp, TBH. But nothing much. Ability is kind of meh. Speed's kind of meh. But you know, this is your Toronto Lux Rays team. Tell me what you think of my draft down in the comments below. Yeah, and I think my week 1. I'm playing my week 1 as of recording this video. Playing it on either the 7th or the 8th. I'm not gonna spoil who I'm playing. You're just gonna have to see. But I'm playing it the 7th or the 8th. And I think week 1 battles go up the week after that. So because the battles are due the 9th, I'm playing it like right before the 9th, so you already know I'll be joining men's out the wazoo. But yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for my week 1. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and that's been it. Peace.